Welcome to another Unreal Foos video. I was asked to give some tips on passes from the 2-bar to the 3-bar. And passing from the 2 to the 3 is actually a strategy that can be used for singles or doubles. This is most commonly the way that in doubles that people are going to pass, or that teams will pass from the goalie to the forward. So let me just give you a few of the more common ways of the more common passes. And since I don't have an assistant, in order to be able to catch those passes, I'm gonna do it as if I was just playing singles. But you know, it'll be the same. It'll be the same idea in doubles. So if you're shooting a pull series out of the back, when you set up for your pull, you have two options. One is you can set up all the way up against the wall over here. So if I go and set up all the way up against the wall, like right there. Now, you can do a pass along the wall, which is one of the more common and typical passes that are done. So it's all about reading what the defense on the 5-bar and the 3 are doing. If somebody's moving a lot like this and giving you that hole, then it's a matter of just being patient. And when you want to go to that hole, you're basically just doing a brush down. So this one I can actually do it without really having to hold the 3-bar there. But you know, if I did have a partner there that was holding on to that rod, I could do that pass, and the pass wouldn't go through. Now, if you go off that same series, you obviously always want to have options of the same setup. So again, if you're here and you're looking to pass, assuming that you've already opened some options with some shots, if you were able to do that pass along the wall, most likely either the defense is going to try to adjust by reacting to the wall with the 5-bar, like that. If that happens and you see that this 3-bar's moving and they're leaving you a hole here, then the other pass is basically, especially once you set up close to the wall, you'll have a nice lane pass here, like that. And it's a matter of you and your partner getting synchronized to catch that. But you can see in singles you can also do that pass as I'm doing here. It's just a matter of working on that timing. And in singles as well, the one against the wall works usually, especially when people are moving and trying to set up. When you see this 5-bar that's off the wall and they're still sort of messing around with their goalie trying to set their zone up, you can go quickly to that pass down there. So another option of this same setup, again, you set up for your passing over here. You're setting up for a pull, and basically of the same setup. If you've already tried going against the wall and going, splitting, doing a lane pass right here, now the defense tends to adjust a little bit more, trying to be a little bit more greedy with the wall pass and also trying to take away that lane. And what you can do here is quickly go to a quick pass to this middle guy. It's actually, if I do it in like this, like that, and your partner should be able to catch it without really having to move, so he just stays there. So that's what you do. So sometimes you can just go, kind of do a quick pass like that when you're setting up, especially when if you go and you've done some passes against the wall and it's real fresh in the defender's mind, they're going to be being greedy here. So when you're going here, you can go to that middle pass. Another pass of the same setup is when you're going here. Essentially, the defenders will, when they're defending here, when you pull the ball this way, they're going to move. They're going to sort of follow the ball along, and it's going to give you a good lane right here to do a pass around this area. So assuming that this is going to be the spot where the defense is going to follow, when you're here and you pull it, you do that pass. So that's another good option. Here's some other options for passing. Typically, if you can set up as if you're going to do a bank series right in the middle here. And while you're doing this, and people are maybe just concerned about a bank or either just hitting the ball straight, if this guy's right in front it really gives like this really nice big lanes. So along the same the same token as doing that pull pass right here, that pull kick pass down the lane at this angle. The same thing is if you're here, you can also do a pass like that, and so then your partner has to just essentially be ready to catch the ball here. So if I do it as if I were in singles, if I'm doing this like that. So this one's a little bit better in doubles just because you can do it a little bit faster, but either way it works. So if you're here, you're doing this. I mean, you can also obviously try to do it on the pull side as well. So those are some passes that you can try. Let me know if that's helpful. If there's any other things you'd like to see, send me a comment, and please subscribe. Bye.